following the ongoing violence over the Belarusian people legitimately striving for a better life in a better and more democratic Belarus, I call on the Belarusian authorities to ensure the respect of fundamental values, human rights and freedom. And I strongly condemn all violence, repression and arrest of peaceful protesters. The violence must stop, and those responsible for human rights violations and abuse must be held to account. The presidential election in August was neither free nor fair. It was marked by the arrest of prominent opposition candidates, severe election irregularities, and the absence of international observers. I am especially concerned about reports of politically motivated detentions, including members of the Pro-Democracy Coordination Council. The abductions, arrests, detentions, forced exiles of the Council's members are unacceptable, including criminal charges brought against Presidium members of the Coordination Council, Maria Kalsnikova, Maxim Znak, and Lilia Ulasova. I call for the immediate and unconditional release of all political prisoners and all those arbitrarily detained, for authorities to cease any violence and repression directed against peaceful demonstrators, to end abuses against persons engaged in the pro-democracy movement. The people of Belarus have spoken, and I support them in their calls for democratic dialogue, free and fair elections, accountability for human rights, violations and abuses, and the release of all those arbitrarily detained. For the sake of Belarus' futures, I urge the Belarusian authorities to open a peaceful, inclusive and constructive dialogue with the opposition leaders and Belarus civil society in a way that respects the aspiration of the Belarusian people.